So today we're gonna be testing out this wacky looking cruiser. There it is. Quick disclaimer, we did get this for free. We're gonna be completely honest about it because at the end of the day, it helps this company and it helps you guys by just being transparent and honest. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just open this thing. Take this crowbar here, and I don't know how to use this thing, so I'm just gonna, oh, well, that was really easy. All right, so there's the first one. They sent us two. That thing's pretty sick too. So I think both of these boards are pretty identical. They're just different shapes. So I'm just gonna pick this one and just kind of go for it here. First test. Basically, they say that it's shock absorbing, fluid turning, and then like a responsive ride with a spring-loaded feedback. So with shock absorbing, I think it's not really gonna make sense for an average cruiser, but it does kind of make sense if you're gonna be riding on rougher terrain. Maybe rather than just relying on the bushings, it will offer you that like more cushion is what I'm trying to get at here. But at the same time, the plates are still pretty stiff. It's not like it's made of like a flexible material. It definitely does feel different from an average cruiser for sure. The only thing that concerns me is that it's high off the ground, which you really don't want for a cruiser. They also sent us a note, which we're gonna flash on the screen right now. And if you wanna pause it and read that, you can. But yeah, the link for the Kickstarter will be in the description below. Check it out if you want. Now we wanna get Mikey, who's behind the camera, riding it and giving his thoughts on it.
So yeah, like Billy said, this is definitely different from what I've seen before. Billy's more of a connoisseur about cruisers and surf skates and all that stuff. I just kind of film, but I do like to skate, and this is definitely something that I've never seen. We're gonna give it a try. This thing's good. I mean, it's got good speed to it. It's a little stiff in terms of that spring.
Can you even ollie that thing?
I'm gonna try a stationary ollie. I'm so high off the ground though. All right, so you can get height off it. I'm gonna give it a shot with a kickflip.
Yo, do a kickflip!
Oh.
There it is.
Hey. Not bad.
Dude, that was sick. Let's go.
I guess I got it.
Got done riding more just to get a better feel of how this thing rides. And I put out a post last night asking you guys what you wanted me to specifically test. And so I'm just gonna address like a few of the top comments. So the top one is basically see if you can ollie with just the use of the suspension, no kicktail. We tried this and these aren't as like springy as you guys think. So it's not like you can just pop and like bunny hop. You know, like I'm putting force on these right now and they're pretty stiff. I'd like to see you hit some large bumps, which we did. We took it down some curbs. I'm just gonna overlay some like slow-mo footage here so you can kind of get a feel of how it looks and how it suspends. Again, it really isn't like super springy. I think what would be really interesting is if they could somehow figure out a design that incorporated a spring. All right, so who would I recommend this board for? I would say if you live in a really rough environment, it definitely does like absorb those bumps and turning does feel more fluid on it, but I don't know if it makes that much of a difference. Like this design, it's cool. I think they need a few more iterations of it. Like I said, like a spring somehow involving like under here. I don't know how it's gonna work, but if they put a spring in it, I think it could be something that's actually really sick. The other thing is we're giving away both of these boards. The one's already in the giveaway that we're running. At the time you're watching this, it's ending tomorrow. If you're signed up, stay tuned. We're sending out an email there. If you want this board, it's used obviously, just drop a comment below and we'll randomly pick someone. If you guys enjoyed this video, it's a new type of format, drop a like and let us know in the comments. We're still gonna be using like that studio type, more structured format, but we just wanted to kind of switch it up here. I'll see you in another video later.